Hello, good morning. My name is Hendar Ahmad Wibisono, and I'm from State University of Jakarta. Today, I'm going to presenting my research paper. It's for the conference M2EIC in University Education of Indonesia in Bandung. So I'm going to present my research paper, Impact of the Mathematic Learning Discovery Method based on the Bruner theory with students' cognitive outcomes. Okay, so first of all, I apologize about my partner. He can't attend today because he has a job, but don't worry, I'm going to present about this research. So my background is students' low cognitive learning outcomes are due to a lack of understanding of concept or principle of mathematics subject. So imagine there you are a teacher teaching in front of the classroom, but there's no one know understanding about what you're talking about. They are completely don't understand. So this is my research background. And when the students are faced with a problem, they still find it difficult to understand and apply mathematical logic. So the student difficult to calculating to make a concept about mathematical, how to calculate, how to resize about the logical mathematics in daily life. So this is my research background. And my research purposes, the purpose of this study was to determine the effect of learning mathematics with Bruner theory-based discovery method on student cognitive learning outcomes. And take a look as well as to determine difference in cognitive learning outcomes between students who use learning mathematics with Bruner theory-based discovery method and students who use a conventional learning. So we compare to classroom. The first classroom is using Bruner theory-based discovery method, and the other one is using a student who use conventional learning. So there's no treatment, there's no method special, just an ordinary learning. And this the insight. Okay, take a look. This Bloom taxonomy cognitive domain. It's from C1 until C6. Okay, so it's about cognitive domain from Bloom, yeah, Benjamin Bloom. Okay, all right. So the first student's knowledge, and the second comprehension, application, analyze, synthesis, and evaluation. So this is the pyramid of Bloom taxonomy. And then what is a discovery learning method? Okay, so in this method, learning begin with the teacher asking a few questions to study by providing brief information. Then the teacher strains it out there so no misconception. So a student can explain about their knowledge, math, tell me about anything you know, and the teacher help the student to providing brief information so there's no misconcept or there's no misunderstanding about why did they learn. And look, here's Jerome Bruner. He said that discovery learning is a learning process in which the teacher must create problematic situation, simulate students with question, encourage them to find their answer, and conduct experiment. So discovery learning, the student must follow the rules, and the teacher must create problematic situation. And then student should be stimulated with question, yeah, just asking and try to encourage them to find their answer and try to conducting an experiment. And the method is using this study method is using quasi-experimental design method of the non-equivalent control group design type. and the population is all of 9th student, the third grade or the final grade in junior high school, Arkan Cendikia Bekasi for the 2021 and 2022 academic year consisting of 8 classes. In this design, both the experiment and control group are compared even though the group are selected and assigned without randomization. The two groups were given a pretest, then given treatment, and finally given a post-test. So we compare the two groups, both the experimental and control group. So they are can be compared even the group are selected and designed without randomization. So first we give a pretest and then a treatment in math, but for next I'll explain you what lesson did I learn, did I talk to them. Okay, so then given treatment and finally given a post stage, and then sampling was done purposely. The instrument used for data collection in this study where is essay. So we're using essay test question with cognitive domain at C1, C2, and C3 levels in the material of tubes and cones. Okay, so we only giving two case. First about tubes and second about the cones. And this my research design. A for experimental classroom, K for control classroom, X is for math learning discovery method based on the Bruner theory, O1 is for pretest, and O2 is for post-test. Okay, so this is my concept of my research design. And take a look, the result is of the study show that learning mathematics using Bruner theory-based discovery method as a good effect on student cognitive learning outcomes. Yeah, thank God, my method is really works. In the first cycle, is there's no still result, but in cycle 2, cycle 3 until cycle 4, that's significant research results. I'm sorry. And take a look. Okay. The left side is post-test results. Yeah, and between the experiment classroom or the control classroom, and the right side is experiment classroom and control classroom for the post-test. Yeah. So its comparison, the results of the study also show differences in cognitive learning outcomes between students who use learning mathematics using Bruner theory-based discovery method and students who use conventional learning. So this is the result and the comparison between the pretest and the post-test. And that's it. That's all for my presentation. Thank you very much for attending. And probably if you have a question, you can text me by email or WhatsApp. And thank you for the committee for giving a chance for present my research paper. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.